Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Magic Rootwork of Love and Prosperity. I'm Aunt Rosalind, and it is December 17th. I hope all of you are doing well, you beautiful people, goddesses, witchy magic people, masculine. Thanks for coming in. Please remember to share this video out if you think it'll help anyone. And don't forget to press like and to subscribe to my channel. I want to thank each and every one of you. I love you, and I hope you're doing well this winter and looking forward to all of the beautiful things coming in with this new moon energy. It's a waxing gibbous moon, and we've got good things to look forward to, a lot of unveiling, a lot of things being revealed for so many of us in our love relationships. Um, Today, I specifically was called forward by Archangel Michael. Those of you who have been watching my channel, you know that I do a lot of conjure root work, moon magic, a lot of divine feminine energy and activation. But more and more, I'm leaning towards twin flames and soulmate issues and energies as I came across my own twin flame journey some years ago. I wanted to tell you that Archangel Michael specifically said that it's time to transmute, which means cleanse away on the framework, the foundation of your twin flame and soulmate relationships. Also, I wanted to share with you all that during my days, I've been having spirit guides and helpers of higher light activation. They're talking about the twins. The twins. So they're starting to give you all names. They're starting to call you all the twins. So what I'm doing right now, yeah, it's Pleiadian Council. I don't know if any of you have researched them, but the Pleiadian Council, the Pleiadians are wonderful for helping with human issues, human relationships, past lives. And all of you know, if I get information being channeled in during a reading, I speak on it, okay? It's nothing scary. I just speak on the information that's coming in from spirit, from my helpers, okay? So let's first get energy, the energy of current twin flames and soulmates. What's happening in your relationships right now with your twin flames and soulmates? Let's get some insight here. In the highest good, let's find out what is happening right now with twin flames and soulmates. What is the current energy? I'm being told the current energy right now is activation. Okay, it's like everyone is being activated, and some of you are actually being courted together. That's what I'm getting. Okay, that's literally what I'm hearing. Some of you are being courted together and activated by one another. Okay, let's see. We have the lovers. Okay, and it's in the upright. Okay, the lovers here. So this is indicating that some of you are syncing together. You're starting to agree with one another, masculine and feminine syncing together, synchronizing. You know, your energy is coming together. And let's see what else we have here. The Sun, King of Pentacles in reverse, Wheel. And I'm going to hold up the cards. That way you can see what I'm looking at too. Okay. I'm hearing that some of you are mastering divine timing right now. That's what's happening with some of the twins and soulmates right now. You're mastering this whole thing, and you're wondering what's really happening and why this is complicated. It's because you're mastering, okay? So with the lovers in the upright, that lets me know that this is a very hopeful sign for some of you watching, okay? It means that, yeah, I'm hearing that it's divine timing involved. I'm hearing there's synchronicities involved. There's a lot of good things at play with that lovers coming in like that in the upright. Your presenting energy is also the sun here. Do you see this? It's mother and baby. You see the way the sun is there? It means things are thriving. It means that some of you are very happy and you're looking forward to growing. It's like you've already been in this relationship that's already been fertilized with your twin flame or soulmate. Okay, so this is some of the energy taking place. Also, you're being crossed by the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so with this crossing you, this means that some of you feel that your divine masculine is not really being as consistent as you would like him to be. Okay, you feel possibly that your divine masculine is not showing up in the foundation of the home, the foundation of the relationship, or even consistent things that you might have at home that you acquire together, like signing on leases together, documents, signing on cars together, planning things together. You may feel that it's somewhat you're doing that alone. Some of the feminine feel that way. That's why this is showing up in reverse. On the foundation, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So some of you are not completing destiny. You're not completing the cycle. It's time for things to change, and somehow you've been resisting this change. So feminine and masculine, I'm going to ask you, what is it that you could go ahead and complete? What is it that you could take the next steps into with your twin flame and soulmate that you've been holding off? For some of you who are not in a confirmed twin flame or soulmate relationship, this could be a karmic partner you need to let go of. Okay. For some of you, you may be resisting marriage. Okay. You may be resisting moving further along in this union because you're not sure. Some of you, I'm hearing, are struggling with that. Okay. In your immediate past, you've got the Two of Wands and it's in reverse. Okay. Some of you are not sure again where to put your energy, creativity, your abundance. You're not sure where to put it yet. You're still at the beginning. Yeah, you're at a crossroads. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit is saying some of you are at a crossroads and you don't know exactly how to handle this yet. You don't know how this is going to look yet. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. It's in reverse. We've got the Two of Wands in reverse. So some of you need to clear up some things, some kind of karma, some kind of relationship issue that's binding you up in your creativity and your actual energy, your spirit, your fire, your passion to just go ahead and grab this whole thing by the horns, this whole twin flame soulmate energy, and just keep riding it, keep going with it. Okay. So some of you are experiencing doubts. At the crowning, at the head of your reading, you've got Ace of Cups in reverse. So some of you don't know for sure if you love this person. Some of you are actually not sure. You're afraid to put your heart fully into this twin flame and soulmate journey. Possibly some of you, I'm really getting this, some of you had a divorce in the past and you're afraid to put your heart fully into something brand new and really call it a twin flame or soulmate or really lock this down into a relationship. You're afraid you're going to be isolated, you know, in this box. Some of you are suffering, I'm hearing it's consequences and karmic debt from the past. It's old relationship issues, old relationship cords and trauma. So you need this upright. You deserve this. You deserve healing. You deserve to let go of your fears and your trauma. You also are hiding secrets. I'm also hearing that. So you need to kind of let this go. Okay. I'm also getting that some of you just need to go ahead and start practicing speaking from your soul's truth. Okay. Start practicing. How does it feel? What is the energy like when you speak up and you speak out on what you're actually feeling that day? Okay. Activating with that beautiful color blue, your throat chakra. Get it to warm up a little bit. Start practicing how you want things to feel. How do you want to say them? How do you want the other person to be able to absorb and perceive what you're saying and what kind of energy you're speaking from? Okay. I'm hearing that it's going to speak volumes. You're going to have to stop resisting so much on this energetic level. When you resist like that, you block up your own chakra energy. And how can you truly have this give and take, this beautiful love involved between both of you, twin flames and soulmates, if you're afraid and you're locking down your energy? You have to be whole. Okay. That's what the two cups coming together are about. Both of you having a full cup of love to offer one another. Okay. Now, in your immediate future, you've got the Two of Swords in reverse here. So this is actually giving you a glimmer of hope. Okay. Masculine and feminine. This is giving you a glimmer of hope. Because in the upright, it's like you are blocking out something. You didn't want to see it. You didn't want to acknowledge. You didn't want to make a choice. So in reverse, you're starting to come out of it. So I'm hearing specifically you are going to start to get balance where you're not so afraid and you're going to start making these decisions. Okay. Let's see, what can we clarify with? Okay, I'm going to clarify with the tarot of the Moors because specifically for me, I've been getting that there's a lot of things happening at home. Okay, a lot of things happening at home, and it feels like, you know, when the twin flames and soulmates, when they're having issues, okay, when they're having issues, it's not always two people that are single. You know, a lot of twin flames and soulmates are together, living together in homes and marriages, okay? What is in the highest good for those to know right now? What's happening at home? Tell us more about this energy between twin flames and soulmates. What's happening here? Yeah. I'm hearing specifically some of you do have children. That's what I'm hearing. What is happening specifically at home? Tell us what's happening here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. This is the card that jumped. This is in the upright. It's the Judgment card. I feel specifically this is Divine Masculine's energy. I really do. I feel like this is his energy. He feels judged. I feel like this is causing him to walk away sometimes. You know, it's causing the feminine to feel abandoned. He feels judged. That's what I'm getting from masculine. Let's see here. On the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups in reverse. So this is masculine energy as well. Okay, this is the masculine energy coming out in the reading. Okay, so if you have been on this journey for a while with your masculine, okay, I just want you to understand, okay, it's not a big mystery here. He feels emotionally unbalanced. Some of the divine masculine are starting to drink. They're starting to drown themselves in emotion. They're starting to do reckless things because they cannot seem to come to grips with how to reciprocate this huge, huge, big divine love that the feminine wants and she's holding on to, and she's more open with it. He does not. He does not feel fully aligned with that because he still feels judged. Okay, this King of Cups in reverse, this is representing the masculine's energy sometimes. He's unbalanced. He may say and do things that aren't good for a relationship. He may be over emotional. And also, the divine masculine could be the father of some of the children involved, also. Okay, so let's go further here. Move these to the side. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we've got the Star in reverse. So there's healing that never took place here. Okay, there's healing that never took place. There's also issues with waiting on masculine. Okay, this Princess of Pentacles in reverse like this, and the Star card in reverse, it means that some of the masculine have been longing for healing. They've been wanting healing themselves, and you've been picking up on that feminine. Okay, divine feminine has known this all along. Okay, somehow it's like waiting and waiting and waiting, and it's not showing up. This healing, the star needs to be in the upright. The healing did not take place. And also, there's the energy of being tired of this not happening. It's like it hasn't showed up yet. Okay, there's the Nine of Wands here. This is specifically masculine energy coming in the upright. This is the divine masculine. He's telling us, he's explaining in the cards that he has been wounded. He has been wounded, and some of it I'm hearing spiritually is from an old belief system. It's from some old worn out belief system. This is the Eight of Swords here. Okay, it's the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Now, this is showing also there's a pattern of self-inflicted mental abuse, mental, it's negative self-talk that he's been experiencing. He can let go of this. Okay, he can let go of this. This is like a self-imposed kind of prison. However, some of the divine masculine have been in treatment programs. They've been actually locked away. Some of them have been physically away from you. Divine feminine goddesses, I want you to know that some of the online relationships, they are actual twin flame and soulmate relationships. Okay. I'm also hearing that the ancestors, your healed ancestors, they're going to start helping with this so they can start releasing some of these patterns with divine masculine. Okay. So this is actually a good sign. I just want you to know, masculine, if you're listening, feminine as well, this is a good sign because it's showing that they're coming out of some kind of mental restriction. Okay. Yeah, this is the King of Wands here. Now, how many of us have experienced this King of Wands energy? This is interesting that it showed up in the energy of the divine masculine. This is a lot of passionate, creative energy. Okay, it's passionate, creative energy. It can also be the energy, ladies. If you're listening, goddesses, this can be the energy of divine masculine that does not realize his full potential yet, and he is using sexual energy, hot, fiery, passionate sexual energy coming in, just rushing in, and it's all this passion that can also represent this energy as well. Okay. Now, the Eight of Pentacles, okay, in this deck, it's the Eight of Discs. It's in the reverse. So this definitely means that Divine Masculine still needs to work on how to put his foot down and how to do this from a consistent way, earning money, knowing how to maintain his finances, his skills, his degree, his what he's worked on for a large part of his life. He may have been in a field for years, a trade, a skill for years that takes time. So he's imbalanced. This is in the reverse, so this means that he is imbalanced. And here we have the King of Pentacles here, okay? It's in the reverse. So masculine definitely has, he has a need to work on these things. Sometimes when masculine is away and masculine is really trying to work on himself, and, we don't always understand that. Divine feminine just does not always understand because divine feminine energy is always coming from that place of love and from the heart energy. And it's good to stay in that energy. However, I know some of you are tied with karmic partners. I just finished a reading where it was definitely more of a karmic partner type of energy. And it was also the energy of, wow, should should we just wait? You know, 6 months, a year. Some people are waiting 2 years, because if you are wanting to plant these seeds with divine masculine, you really can't do it with these things in reverse. So much of the masculine energy in a home or in a serious committed relationship with your twin flame or your soulmate, they want to be secure. They want to know that their finances are okay. They want their ducks in a row before they settle in together with the twin flame, the soulmate. Some divine masculine, they're not able, they're not ready to fully commit their heart unless other things are right and lining up with their finances and their prosperity. Okay. The next card is the Princess of Cups, and it's in reverse. So definitely divine feminine, this is your energy right now for some of the divine feminine. Okay. So what I'm going to do is move these cards over because that's so much of the masculine energy. Let's focus on divine feminine for a while. This is the energy of so many divine feminine right now. But what we need to understand is that it is a time of opening. It's a time of change. I'm getting more and more messages. You are getting messages, divine feminine. A lot of goddesses are having actual affirmations in their sleep, with dreams that they're having. Some of the divine feminine are stepping up and starting to really look at their journey, which is so important, goddesses. Looking at their journey as a learning experience and a learning tool. and starting to enjoy expanding and manifesting on how they want this journey to look. Whether you give up hope or not, goddesses and masculine listening, whether you're giving up hope or not, you still need to understand you're on a timeline. And a lot of these things are divine timing for you, okay? So this is the way that a lot of the goddesses feel right now. They feel emotionally as if they are just off kilter, unbalanced. They feel a little bit heartbroken, okay, a little bit betrayed. Going to shuffle again specifically for divine feminine and goddess energy. What is in the best good for us to know right now about divine feminine and goddess energy? What is in the highest good right now for us to know about divine feminine and goddess, the energy of the goddess here? The energy of the goddess. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So the first one here is the world in reverse. This makes sense, okay? This makes sense because goddesses, some of you feel specifically like you have held up your time and energy, like you're not closing out on this whole twin flame and soulmate cycle. You feel like you're holding up something, like you can't complete the cycle. I just want you to understand, feminine, goddesses, you can move on to something while you are waiting. While you're waiting, while you're forgiving and understanding, what is it that you've always wanted to do? Is it something that you wanted to step forward into? Just put your foot down on what you want to do. Let your toe touch it. Because if you think about it clearly, if you're on a twin flame and soulmate journey, that means you have a soul mission. It means that you actually aligned yourself to come back, into this lifetime with your twin, with your soulmate, and to accomplish things that would help you. You are actually filled with wisdom, goddesses. So think about, how do you want these steps to look for you? How do you want this to manifest for you? Okay. So this is in the reverse as well. Let's see what else we have. We have the Four of Wands in the upright. This is beautiful energy, goddesses. This is the energy of a balanced, happy home, family, kids, just everything stable and grounded and beautiful with happiness. It's also, to me, an indicator of marriage, okay? It's in the upright. So some goddesses and masculine are getting engaged and married right now, okay? Okay, we have the wheel, and it's in reverse. It's the same energy as the world being in reverse. It's like it's your time to move up on this wheel. The wheel is a lot of destined energy. However, you feel somehow energetically that you're waiting. So you don't have to feel that way if you start to move this energy and you start to acknowledge how much wisdom and how much love you have and how much forgiveness you have to move forward. You can start to move forward. You can start to move forward, goddesses. This is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This means that a lot of the goddesses, a lot of the feminine watching, you don't want to be single. You're coming out of being single. This is also an indicator, goddesses, that someone may be returning to you soon. So your twin flame, your soulmate may be returning to you soon because you're coming out of being single, okay? The next one is the Hermit in reverse. This is beautiful energy, goddesses. This is confirmation, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. Some of you are not going to be single much longer, okay? I feel that's a beautiful sign because we're talking about twin flame and soulmates, and hallelujah, you're not going to be single much longer, okay? I think that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some advice cards, okay? Let's get a few advice cards going here. And for the goddesses, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my goddess deck, okay? to get some advice going forward for the goddesses. I'm going to reach down and grab my goddess deck. Yay, I found it. I have not used these in a while. Okay, let's see here. They're a beautiful deck. It really is. Let's see what's going on for the goddesses going forward. I'm gonna see about the goddesses going forward and then the masculine going forward. Okay. What's in the best good for goddesses? Okay. There we go. Going forward. Okay. We have Green Tara. It says start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So goddesses, this is Green Tara. Okay. She's here to help you delegate and start seeking help. Okay. So don't try to do everything by yourself. Please don't hold on to your twin flame and soulmate journey as this big secret. Because goddesses, the more you share, the more people in the, they're going to understand this whole journey. They're going to understand what's happening in their lives. The more you share and the more you live openly, they're going to start to understand. It's going to change the collective energy. Okay. Mawa, Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. So this is another aspect of sharing your journey. How are you going to step forward to help higher consciousness, the actual consciousness of mankind and womankind? How are you going to help? That's what I was just speaking of with twin flames. It's always a mission. Okay. Isis, past life. This situation involves your past life memories. So this is another confirmation, goddesses. Okay, divine feminine, this is definitely confirmation. Isis is very powerful, very, very beautiful goddess, and the energy with Isis, I feel like, is connected so much to past life soulmates and twin flames. It's that energy of carrying over from one life to the next, the relationship. Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So this is really having faith in love itself. Okay. And also, goddesses, divine feminine, this card also comes in with a lot of mothers. When I do readings, this card usually does come in. Okay. Then we have Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your true heart's desire? So divine feminine, what is your true heart's desire? Is it passion? Is it heat? Is it fire? Because you can use that as creativity. You can use that to keep you going. Full throttle passion and heat. Okay. Now let's get some guidance here for divine masculine going forward here. Let's see here. Okay. I've got so many decks out, but I can't help it. I love these different decks. I love them. Okay. What is the information here in the guidance for divine masculine? What is the guidance here for divine masculine going forward? What is the information and guidance? What is the guidance going forward for divine masculine that are watching, or the cross watchers watching for them? Okay. Here we have base chakra. So this is about finding a solid, firm foundation and feeling very secure, feeling very empowered, knowing you're not judged. Okay, that's what this card is about, masculine. The next card is authority. So this is about divine masculine coming forward and actually ruling. He's ruling with his authority. He can overlook things. He can survey the land. He can survey different situations in life, and he can make decisions, okay? That's good energy. Recognition and reward. So this is, it feels like as I'm looking at this is like divine masculine coming home and receiving his reward. He's coming into the relationship. He's coming back into the home. He's working hard. He's attained a lot of knowledge and wisdom, and he's getting reward and recognition. Material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, this is beautiful. This is really powerful energy. I can feel it coming up right through these cards. It feels beautiful. Isn't this is a good way to remember and acknowledge divine masculine. This is a good way to remember and acknowledge him and his energy. This is him after he has attained his wealth, his knowledge, his education, his training, after he's went through his dark night of the soul. This is divine masculine healed. Do you understand that? Are you seeing how this is coming together and showing that he's healed? That's what this is about. This is beautiful energy. The base chakra, establishing his self, right? His self. He's establishing himself. He's getting security. He's getting grounded. He wants to feel secure within himself. Okay. Then he has the ability to make decisions, to be authoritative. Okay. And then he has this material prosperity, this recognition. It's like he's being healed. He's on a journey and he's being healed. That makes it much, much easier to understand, to sympathize, and forgive, right? It really does. Okay. So I'm also hearing, as a final message, I'm hearing trust his intentions. Trust his intentions. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. All right. Well, I feel that this energy, the energy, I'm getting for this reading, it feels really good. Okay, it feels really good. And you all know that I'm here for you. I hope you've had a chance to go and look in the videos. I made about 5 or 6 videos in the past few days. I will be coming forward with more videos. If you would like to consult with me, my information is in the box below. If you would like to go to the site, you can check out different types of oils for your candles, your bath water. The oils that I create, they're made for different things, different types of issues, circumstances, because I really enjoy root work and moon magic. And if you have questions about doing things at home to amplify your own energy, cleanse your own energy, you can get in touch with me as well. I'm here for you, goddesses. I'll talk to you all again soon, okay? You have a wonderful and blessed night. Bye-bye.